What is up, guys? Hopefully this video comes out okay. Normally when it's no wind, the iPhone kind of picks it up, but as you can see, out here in the cold, in the English cold. Where's my other dog? There you are. I don't think they're so happy about being out. That might be a little bit of snot in this video too, if this video ever makes it, if it's not too windy. The cold difference to the UK is, although it doesn't get as cold as in temperature, the wet cold, I'd argue, is worse than the dry cold. To be honest, it's a lot. It's not nice at all. But recently, me and Jasmine having conversations about missing Canada. We've been missing Canada a lot recently. Obviously Jasmine, because that's her home country, her family's there, and it makes it more intense when lockdowns or whatever are happening, or the whole kind of reason why we left Canada, because of how Canada was dealing with this, whatever's been going on for the last 2 years. Let me turn my head down. But come on, Bills. We've both been missing Canada, and it's because we left, and only because of, again, how Canada was dealing with this whole thing. We wouldn't have left otherwise. We'd have left Toronto, would have left the biggest city, but we wouldn't have left Canada. I spent the last 6 years in Canada and absolutely loved it, apart from the last year that this bullshit was going on. And I can't imagine what Jasmine, or I can, but just by speaking to her and trying to understand as much as I can. But the difference between me and her, obviously when I was in Canada, I was away from my family. The difference is I knew that I could hop on a plane and come back, and there'd be no restrictions, and it'd be 7-hour flight, easy, Toronto to Manchester, easy. Cornwalls. Now, we don't know the next time we'll be able to go back to Canada. We had this conversation last night in bed. Just talking, Jasmine just asked me, do you think we'll ever live in Canada again? I was like, I hope so. I hope we do get the chance to live in Canada again. And the Canada that I first moved to when I arrived there, that Canada that I knew, not the Canada that there is now. But I hope that we get that chance to move back. We do miss it. We do miss our life there. Our life was there. And although there's pros and cons, just making sure I've not lost my dogs, all those pros and cons of England and Canada, there's differences I love and differences I don't quite like. Like I said, we definitely do miss Canada right now. But yeah, I hope for Jasmine's sake we get to go back to Canada, because it's tough for her this year, again with Christmas being away from her family. And they would have definitely visited here if we decided to move. And I think you all know what I keep referencing when I reference this weird shit. I just don't want to say certain taglines that this video will get flagged or whatever. But yeah, her family would have definitely visited. Her family would have come and helped us move in. Like, her family, her mom and dad are super kind and super nice. They would definitely been and saw us already, but it is what it is. But we miss Canada a lot right now, and we kind of just miss our life that it used to be there naturally. But it will, like I said, hopefully one point, hopefully in the next 2 to 3 years, we get a chance to move back and we get a chance to enjoy the beautiful country that it is.